Good morning, boys and girls.
Welcome to another adventure with Jim and Karen.
We're in the Wenatchee National Forest today.
We're doing Tux Lake and Robin Lake, and it's kind of chilly out. And that 12-mile dirt road.
17.
Oh, 17. I thought it was 12. Okay, 17 miles on a dirt road.
Go pee before you hit the dirt road.
Yeah, they do have some bathrooms later on.
So this place is packed, and it's early in the morning.
It's only like a little after 8.
It's a little after 8. But I think most of them are probably camping at Hyas Lake. So
Probably.
So we'll see.
Yep.
All right, see you along the way. Ready?
Yep, let's go.
Well, it seems to be a thimbleberry haven here at the beginning of the trail. So if you like thimbleberries, have at it. They are really good. I think I'd step back in here and get them, not the ones that are all covered with dust here. With salmon berries, thimbleberries. Look around, it's gonna be a beautiful day. A little chilly now. All right, folks, it looks like we have our first little obstacle here. Right off the get-go. I guess you could go around over there. Nah. I just walked right through the middle of it. Yeah, I guess you could have walked on the limbs over there. Here comes Karen. Let me get out of here. Nice little creek. Yeah, we're not even a tenth of a mile into it. Right. All right, folks, we're about a half mile in. For the most part, it's been level or down, except at the very beginning. So we're coming up with some kind of a, actually it might be a lake with the grass growing in it. There's water down in there. I can say a meadow. You pass the lake on the way up here. The map shows it being a lake, and it looks just like that with all the grass growing. Beautiful. Peaks up there. Hang on. Let's make it the Hyas Lake. All right, folks, we're about 8/10 of a mile in. It's been a little up, a little down, a little up, a little down. Another water feature here. Beautiful. Of course, I just walked to the center of it. Ain't that pretty? Just that sunlight coming through. All right, folks, about 2 mile mark. You can start seeing little cutoffs, little campsites. The lake is right through them trees over there. Should get a pretty good view of it coming up. All right, we'll see you when we get a better view. All right, folks, we thought we'd go off trail for a minute down this lake, Hyas Lake, and see what we see. Good thing the water's a little low. Oh, beautiful. Wind's picking up. Look at that. That's what it's all about. Wind's definitely picking up. All right, there's Boo Boo. All right, boys and girls, looks like we're at about the north end of the lake now. Look at those views. A little bit of patchy snow up there. Supposed to have one more lake further up before we make a right and start climbing. Serious climbing. All right, see what's ahead of us. Check out that view. And amazing or what? So the second lake is over yonder. We're just gonna whip around, go over by it. We got some ducks out there, one duck. I hear water up in front of us. There are quite a bit of little water crossings on this trail. Some deeper than others. Yeah, on the road to get here said, water on roadway. With all the dust and everything flying around, I told Ken, yeah, I'd like to see that. I went over this hill. Sure enough, creek runs right through the middle of the road. And it was about 8 inches deep. Look at that. Thimbleberries galore. Here's a different angle of the lake. Still haven't made it down. When I keep stopping and looking at this lake and eating thimbleberries. I'll make it there one of these days. All right, guys, we just hit 3 miles. We're doing a steady little incline here before we make a right up here and go straight beside the mountain. We stopped, took a little break, had some wild blueberries, some salmon berries. We already ate the huckleberries. Now we're going to find some thimbleberries that aren't covered with dust and eat those too. Who needs to bring food on this trail, right, Karen?
What?
Who needs to bring food on this trail when we can just eat it? Pretty out here. We just had one group of younger, say kids, past us while we're taking a break. But than that, we haven't seen anybody. So.
We're going camping.
Yeah. All right, see you on the trail. All right, guys. We're 3.7 miles. We just passed switchback number 8. We're at switchback number 9. But I wanted to give you this view. Check that out.
Isn't that amazing?
What do you think, boo-boo?
I think it's absolutely amazing. I bet there's mountain goats up there too.
Bet there are too.
Somewhere.
All right, number 9. Right here. I see 10 up in front of us. Here we go. All right, folks, the trail has changed, as you can see. This will be switchback number 19. And as you can hear, we just hit 4 miles. Okay, keep pushing. All right, guys, a little over 4 miles and switchback number 21. That's how I keep track of the mileage now, switchback numbers. So my little crossing here. Oh, loose dirt, very loose gravel. We'll go around here. So I get up top here. Good thing thing isn't flooding. Nice little waterfall back in there. That's pretty. All right. Still got about a mile to go before we get to the first lake.
Guys, so we're about 4.48 miles into this hike. Switchback 26, I think. I'm losing count here. And we're at about 4,200 feet. We've got 1,000 feet more to go. So this is the intersection, and we're going to go to your right to Huck and
Robin Lakes. Robin Tuck Lakes.
Tuck and Robin Lakes, and then Deception passes the other way, 2 ways.
Okay, I just got a bug in my eye. But we're gonna go this way. Hold on, I got this bug out my eye. Alright guys, after making that turn off, you can see the forest area changes. You get some glimpses of mountains. We're kind of going up and down. Nothing really steep like before. So I guess we'll find out, because my app's saying we got a long way still to go straight up. But we seem to be going down and up, down and up. Alright, we'll see. Here comes another switchback. Alright guys, after you pass that one area, don't be fooled. The climbing just starts. Yep, we gotta climb up that. So, I'm gonna have to put the GoPro away and use what I got. See the top. Wow, what a view. There's Boo Boo. You see, trying to make her way up there. Yep, folks, this old man's out of breath. It's my understanding that this isn't the steep part. You got this, baby?
Of course I do. Of course I do.
Look at that view. Wow. All right, we got some more climbing to do. All right, folks, we just hit the 5-mile mark according to Karen's app. And we're still climbing. Some of this is very, very steep. But man, look at them views.
Wow. Absolutely amazing.
Ain't it though?
Makes it so worth it.
Okay. Get a shade here so you can see what you're about ready to get into again. Feels like we've done this for the last half mile. All right, see at the top. All right, guys, we're still not at the top yet. I need one other hand here. Oh. We got another switchback though. Straight up there, straight down here. That's a hell of a switchback. All right, let's keep pushing. All right, guys, we're still not there. Let's stop and get some rest. There's Lake Hyas down there. 2,000 something feet below us. This is very soft sand they're trying to climb up. Makes it a little difficult. I don't think we're that much further to go, but hopefully we'll get up there soon. But you do have some spectacular views. Once again, good for the soul. All right, boys and girls, just let me catch my breath. We've crested the ridge, so the lake should be around this corner, or part of it. That is going to be a bitch going down. That loose gravel, it's going to be very, as Jordan would say, very sketchy. Feels good to go down. That was pretty steep. Unfortunately, we have to come back up this side. All right. Well, we should be around the corner to the lake here pretty soon, so we'll see when we get to that point. All right, boys and girls. Welcome to Tuck Lake. She's a beauty. Water looks pretty deep too. We're gonna see if we can't get down there somehow. I'm sure you can. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Hold on. Ooh. Alright guys. Instead of coming down that, we went around the back of that, which is when we come up, we made a left. We want to make a right down a little tiny path. I'll bring you right down here. Got a nice little bench to sit on. Sun's out. Wind's blowing, keep mosquitoes out. That is one deep lake. All right, we're gonna sit here and take 5, maybe 10, maybe 30. All right, guys, we're gonna head on back. We decided not to do the top one due to time constraints, and we're old. What do you think, Boo Boo?
That's pretty.
Ready to go?
Yep.
All right.
Let's do this.
Now comes the sketchy part. Oh, so what I was saying before is when you come up the trail right here, you'll get to this point. We went that way at first, and you go down that way, you can go right down to the water. All right, Boo Boo's gonna say goodbye. Well, guys, looks like we're gonna have some spectacular views going back. But we do gotta watch our footing. Wow, check that out. There's a trail. It's not too bad right now, but it will get that way. That's a pretty popular hike. I got people coming up towards us. All right, folks, just waiting for some people to come up the trail so we get out of their way. There's Hyas Lake, that other little lake. We started out that way somewhere. Wow. All right. Right, down we go. All right, guys. As you can see, this is a very, very loose, slippery gravel. Sideways it is going down. Whoa. Whoa, that's a slide. All right, hold on a second. Need both my hands. Here comes Boo Boo.
Rocks falling.
Whoop.
Bam.
You all right?
Yep. Okay. I missed that step. And she's up. All right. Wasn't that fun, guys?
No.
Yeah.
Sideways, there we go.
All right. Almost down to Yogi. My water back. Okay.
And we got more to go down there. All right, folks, this old man is beginning to think I'd rather go up this thing than down it. See people down this way, a switchback coming up. Here comes Boo Boo. Okay, let me turn this thing off. All right, guys, still trying to make our way down. This stuff is slick. Horseflies are coming out now. You see how steep that is. Oh, very loose gravel. So, just give you a heads up. A lot of these are coming up for me anyways. My old crinkly ass knees. All right, I'm gonna use both poles. All right, guys. Still going down pretty good. We got away from the scree and the dirt. Some of these steps are still big girl steps. At least it's not loose gravel anymore. Okay. See when we level out. Just showing what the sand's like. Yep. Got a ways to get down there. All right. Getting closer. All right, guys, we made it back to Hyas Lake. There's a little ducky. There's a critter for you, Karen. That's some deep water down there. You can see them trees way down at the bottom. Most of the alpine lakes we've come to. Ah, there goes another one. Are pretty shallow. These two have been really deep. Better be a beautiful sunset. I don't see any critters out there. All right, sun's getting ready to go over top of that. We're going back to Fiona. All right, folks, we got about a mile or so to go. The sun hasn't quite gone over that ridge yet, so we got plenty of sunlight. We saw an awful lot of people heading up to that little lake up top. That's gonna be one crowded place. But all right. Hope you enjoyed a little journey today. We'll see you back at Fiona. Once again, boys and girls, that ends another adventure
with Jim and Karen. So we did Tuck Lake. We did not go to Robin Lake. The mileage there and back, I should say, was 12.08. Elevation was 2452.
They lie.
Yeah. It was a very pretty hike. Tuck Lake is beautiful. There's not much there. I mean, there's not a lot of places for people, but there's like this island out there, which is really cool. And you can get up on top of a rock and take pictures down at the lake. So that was really pretty. The hike up there was tough for us. We're old. So, and coming down was worse. It was a lot of loose gravel. Be very, very careful if you decide to do this.
Somebody fell. You know what? I got it on GoPro.
It's okay. I got it on GoPro too because I was holding GoPro recording. But anyway, so be very, very careful. I have no idea what Robin Lake looks like or anything. I hear that it's like doing Mailbox Peak, the old way. So be very, very careful if you're going to do that one.
There's a lot of people up there right now.
Yeah, there's got to be at least 100 people up there. And they're camping. So
all right.
Good luck. Be safe.
Till next
God
time,
bless.
God bless.